Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is QISTINA binti Muhammad FIDZUL. So today I will present about the element of supply chain partnerships. There are three elements of supply chain partnerships. The first one is long-term commitment. Long-term commitment offers the much needed environment for both the client and the provider to reach the specified goals, because both parties may take sufficient time to set up and tackle the challenge of continual development. Next, the second element of supply chain partnership is share visions, where customers and suppliers both have the same goals in mind to please the end user. Both parties must discuss and comprehend their goals and ambition in order to achieve this purpose. Next, the third one is trust, and multi-trust between two parties is the foundation for a healthy working relationships. The partners' ability to effectively combine their resources and knowledge is made possible by trust. It creates win-win situation for both parties.
While many firms have sought vertical integration through acquisition to harness supply expertise, some argue that partnerships can provide similar benefits without the necessity of ownership and arduous exit barriers. Buyers can gain from higher quality, and transaction costs may be reduced through economy of scale, decreased administrative and switching effort, process integration, coordination of process, and quantity discount. Furthermore, the relationship will be enhanced by market stability for both the supplier and buyer. Several further benefits specific to manufacturing process, including setup time reduction, improved process-oriented layout, better product design, and enhanced data capture, also have been proposed. Less tangible benefits from which both firms can benefit are increased communication and goal congruence, leading to enhanced conflict resolution, less probability of opportunism, and decreased risk from externalities. A detailed list of possible advantages of supply chain relationship composed from several sources. Some supply professionals believe that supplier partnership lead to improved quality of supplier operation, improved quality product, decreased supplier costs, and improved reaction to buyer change to delivery date. However, such profit improvement tend not to be recognizable before several years of the alliance. With its many benefits, supply chain partnership retains several inherent risks that can be potentially damaging to participants. First and foremost, heavy reliance on one partner can be disastrous if the partner does not meet expectations. Also, firms risk decreased competitiveness due to loss of partnership control, complaint, and over-specialization with an affirmed partner. Furthermore, firms may over-rescism partnership benefit while ignoring potential shortcomings. There is a need for more research examining direct comparison of the conventional and partnership strategy.
The entire partnership implementation process holds many elements critical to success of the supply chain partnership, This is the supply partnership critical success factors in the phases of implementation. In the throughout phase, what determines its success is top management support, communication, central coordination. Second, initial strategy analysis phase. What affects the most is social and attitudinal barriers. Second, procedural and structural barriers. However, in the supplier evaluation and selection phase, the chance of choosing the wrong supplier presents a severe problem in partnering. So there is an additional list of selection criteria for supply chain partners, including such elements as total cost and profit benefit, partners' capabilities, cultural compatibility, financial stability, and location. Fourth, in the partnership establishment phase, the critical success factor is perception and needs analysis, intense interaction, and documentation. The final phase, which is maintenance phase, necessitates several factors. Overall, the most important internal factors involve cooperation, trust, goodwill, flexibility, conflict management skills, social exchange, boundary personnel, and also effective performance measurement.
And now I will proceed with the issue faced by the Butler system. The HD5 battery level inventory is experiencing a shortage due to increased demand. As a result, shipments have not been received in 2 months, and SDX revealed that the price would be double, and the current contract is null and void. These batteries are very important to keeping the EPS running, so it is critical that Butler has this in optimal supply numbers. The demand has been larger than expected based on the increased demand from China. Chinese auto manufacturers have been specifying the HD5 battery for the new electric powered cars. If electric cars become popular, SDX is expected to allocate more of its capacity to support the Chinese automotive industry.
Assalamualaikum and hi, I will present about the relevant partnership strategy to solve issue from case study. According to the case study, the issue is about the low HD5 battery inventory. There is currently a 20-day supply of battery, which normally 90-day supply. Butler didn't receive the item for 2 months and later be informed that SDX said their current contract is null and void, also price discussed will be double. From legal perspective, SDX Chemical could be sued over dishonor of commitment as mentioned in the contract. This will end the relationship between Butler and SDX, but will not help cater to the worsening inventory situation. Since SDX is breaking the contract as what they agreed, there is many relevant partnership strategy to solve the issue. First, make initial plans such as creating a competitive bidding event to attract new supplier can be a way to start bringing in new vendor that may have the same capabilities or even better than SDX. If sticking with SDX is the preferred route, working with them to establish a new contract with shorter term to allow for fluctuation in demand. Also, taking some inventory from SDX and the rest from another supplier can prevent delays like this as well to diversity. SDX is present new information to Butler informing them of the change in the battery industry due to increased demand in China. However, supply relationship is of critical importance to Butler solving their problem, and any harsh action will only result in situation getting worse. Secondly, is arbitration, appointed by the parties or by a court. The decision made by the arbitrator are legally binding on the parties. It is considered to be cost-effective, simpler, and a faster way for solving dispute than the courts. Next, mediation, where an independent mediator is appointed to resolve the dispute. The mediator does not decide the dispute but attempt to make a fair discussion. It is a very cost-effective way of resolving a dispute while giving an option to the parties to provide inputs for resolution of matters. The mediator does not impose a decision. In mediation, the outcome is entirely within the control of the parties and not on a third person such as judge. Furthermore, negotiation because it's considered to be one of the easiest form of dispute resolution process. It is often seen that the parties to the negotiate a resolution that is agreed to both without the needs for formal mediation. But from all the strategies, alternative dispute resolution, also known as ADR, is the best method to settle the dispute in partnership dispute because any technique used under ADR process can be more cost and time effective. Also, it allows the parties to adopt a flexible way while following ADR. The process can be adjusted according to the need of the parties. They may choose the most appropriate natural person in negotiate the dispute. They also have the right to choose the time, place, and date according to their convenience.